Hi guys, my name is Susie and welcome back to Forgotton Anne. So I've been kind of giving this question some thought and also the clock's existence some thought, and it is very creepy. How did the normal townspeople know about the thing in the tower? Like, did I'm guessing maybe other workers kind of got a glimpse of it, but I definitely think that Master Bonku has not been in the tower for a very long time. Like, perhaps the reason why he moved Anne to a different room, a big house, essentially, in the tower, was because her old room was where he lived as well, and he had his study. But the more he didn't use his study, he didn't want Anne being around it anymore to be tempted by it, so he just moved her and kind of locked her out of ever meeting or ever being in his study, but also never meeting the clock. Wow, okay. You don't know me. What have you become?
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why can't? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
One of the voices for the clock is Anne's voice. Whoever the voice actor is.
So much effort to wriggle your hand. Tick-tock. And for what?
Oops, sorry. Okay.
Do it! Get out!
Well, are you moving? Can I let go, please? Thank you, Anne. Oh, wow. So you're just watching. No, Anne, I wanted you to jump. Oh, I see what you're doing. Playing your games. So how do I get to him then? Maybe I have to... Come on, I just want to fall, Anne, please. I want to fall. I wanted to fall into... Whoa, you are walking on air there. Yes, I wanted to fall into this one, but apparently I can't. And I don't know how to climb over or not. And I guess maybe this resets it? Oh, what are you? Can I get up to you? No. You have a handprint on ya. I want ya. So maybe I gotta get back over there again. Well, this would help if I actually could, you know, get up. Thank you. Thank you. No, and this is why I don't like using the analog stick for direction. Because it doesn't lead anywhere. Or it's super hard to control the proper direction of which I want to go. And I can't change it. I've looked. Yeah, but I can't do anything with this. And I can't fall. Can I please just fall, Anne? Please just fall. Thank you. Okay. This sets it up again. But I imagine I need... No, come on. I need to be over by where that other platform with the handprint was. And I believe that it was about here, maybe? Ah. Yes, hello. And I can't control Anne worth shit. So that's great. There we are. And I want this. Thank you.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
That. Never give up on anyone. Right, don't trust anyone.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth always triumphs. We need shelter from the truth.
It
No.
may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big, of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
How about you help yourself a little bit? Instead of just laying there, you could at least try. Okay. What am I? Oh!
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Huh. So... Ah. I'm forcefully opening stuff. Oh, okay. I gotta do that for longer.
Well done.
There, I gotta break it. There we are. I had to break one of her hands. Ah, no. Okie dokie.
My hand.
I think the only, at least to me, the only complaint that I have about the game is the kind of wonky. Oh, well, thank you.
Now,
Some of the controls, just how precise some of it is. I mean, that could just be me, but
Secure.
whatever.
You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Still me.
No, there must be another way. Yes, I have to speak to Bonku.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
Okay, I think this is like along the same lines as what happened with the lamp outside. I already forgot her name, unfortunately. I'm the Anne you knew. I'm Anne the rebel. I mean, truthfully, I am Anne the rebel. So I can go for the truth.
If you insist on seeing it that way, then yes. I'm with the rebels now.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
No!
Not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Big, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
I want to understand you.
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
Playing some mind games with me, huh?
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
A little bit, but A little bit. I don't know.
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey.
Oh gosh, okay.
Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we?
This isn't gonna be
You
fun.
just told me
This is not gonna be fun.
before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You claimed.
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Oh, really? What does this say?
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
I guess I would have to. But I don't want to. And this may be the wrong choice, but it would be the truth.
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But
That is also very
choose for
true.
ourselves. Bonku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love.
I cannot reconcile your words with the Master's hope. The Master's tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
Who can stop the clock? Who can save this? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Bonku. Make the time.
That
here
happened
your own.
fast.
Go.
Alright, cool.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both. I'm sorry. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
I didn't distill her. At least I didn't have to. But, you know, that was kind of a right thing, you know. I told her the truth, but I also, you know, let her realize it was all of her power and knowledge that she doesn't have to follow Master Bonku. Who knows what he did to her? I don't know. You can probably never know, but I don't know if she perhaps just... I don't think she would have died. I think she's probably, you know, either left or just crumbled to pieces. That could be a very good thing, but, you know, or that could be, you know, a possibility. But a lot of what she said was, you know, true. What both of
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready. Anne.
Tink and Anne said was true.
No matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will
Cool,
always
thank
be
you.
yours.
See you around, Anne.
Yeah, sure. Well, you know, I will come back for you if I have to leave, but yeah. So I guess it maybe count us as friends, but yeah, but even with what, you know, Tink and Anne said, it was just like Anne said you will always find misery if you are looking for it. And that is also very true.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Ooh.
Where is he?
So there's the heart.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
How is that so if Bonku stole 2 halves of the heart? If Bonku severed the heart in half and used one for him and one for himself. Used one for Anne and one for himself. Okay.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
Okay. I can't click the thing. I can't go up here. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, here we are.
Bonku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What?
Yeah, you're not really helping.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Will this destroy them as well? If they don't have the Arcas, will this destroy them? Oh, I'm stopping him. I'm stopping him. Kind of. Okay, I couldn't really stop it that far. I could only really slow it down, but it kind of gave out.
The time has finally come.
Bonku, if you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch.
The witch?
Wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And you!
Whoa, what the hell?
Did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough.
Why was Fig up there?
Your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you. I don't care anymore. Stand
Oh.
back. Get away.
What is bulb? I mean, except for a light bulb, what's around him? Like a socket for the light bulb? And how did he last that long?
Bonku, are you alright?
Get the Arca.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones.
I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Okay. So it's a choice between many or me. Oh, I'm a ghost.
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize.
Yes, without the Arca, because I'm probably like 15 or 20 years old.
Will cease to exist.
You know, it's hard to put yourself into a perspective of a game. You know? Just because in the game aspect. But I like to try and think of it, you know, as my, you know, as Anne being me and what I would do. I don't know. I've always kind of questioned existence and been very not comforted, but I always understood that no matter what I did, I would die one day. So why not die for a purpose? I'm ready. Yeah! And plus I like the Forgotlings too. Because they're cute.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
I have to go.
No!
Because an entire civilization is more important than
Will
me.
you help me get over to Bonku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
Big, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, me too. Even if you were kind of weird sometimes.
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us down.
Master!
That was nice. That was very nice. Some things happened a little fast. Some things were kind of abrupt a little bit in terms of plot. But I loved the growing moments of Anne and the whole fact that, you know, the realization of the truth of the fact that, you know, she was a Forgotling, or she is a Forgotling. And at least in my opinion, I would have chosen, you know, what I had chosen for Anne. Because if you think about it, it's your own desires versus an entire civilization, you know? it's not so much, to me, a self-sacrifice. It's a fact of what's bigger, what's more meaningful, what has more, life in it, what has more power in it. And an entire civilization of objects that have life. An entire world of life is more important than my own desire. I liked this. This was very nice. Now let's see what the maybe extra ending will be. Because I did get a note. The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully. Rarely seeking to influence the world, the caretaker observes life as it unfolds. Yes. Essentially just, kind of the all-seeing eyes of the world.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Oh! I am now Fig.
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them,
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
I beg your pardon, but aren't you Mr. Fig?
Yes, I am. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I was a big fan of your work.
Well, thank you. It didn't really pan out the way I imagined.
It never does it? I'm sorry, I'm keeping you.
No, not at all. Were you ever at the sanctuary? I don't remember seeing you there.
I steered clear of that whole business.
Yeah, I can understand why. Oh, you should come visit us now, then. You like reading,
Oh,
right?
wow.
It's my whole life.
There's a lot of crystals
We've
everywhere.
rebuilt the sanctuary into a library. We could use someone who handles literature with respect. Are you interested?
That would be a dream come true, to be honest.
I'm not good at sorting and categorizing.
I was built for that.
Then you'll fit right in.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Let's go take a look.
I'm right behind you.
But that's also something, too, that, Fig mentioned, that, forgetting, remembering is better than never having known. Because you at least remember the times you've had. And yeah, I like this. Well, and, you know, all the kind of memory aspects of it. Oh, what is this? Press X to enter the bridge. You mean like what would have happened? Is this showing me the two endings? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, okay. As president of the Bunkatronics R&D department, I give you the timeline bridge. The power of the chrono calibration unit, combined with my engineering genius, makes it possible to travel to specific points in the past. Use the Arca panel to tune into whichever point you'd like. Cupcake. What? When you use this bridge, you create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like, and come back and continue as often as you want. Oh, wow. But beware, in order to prevent timeline paradox between the original timeline A and the temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from A that preceded X will still have happened, and a new timeline B is created. Okay, you get that, yeah. P.S. Things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why Grab needed that feature, I don't know. I don't understand what his deal is. Cute. Well, that's interesting. You can kind of go and see the other endings, but I like mine. I like my ending. You know, maybe I'll look up the other endings, but I like how my, game ended. With, the overall just saving of the Forgotlings, even though some wanted to go back home, I know that. But a lot of other ones that just wanted to start a new life, kind of had that opportunity, versus if I went to the ether, then no Forgotlings ever would be, put here. They would just remain constantly forgotten. I don't know if the Forgotlings would disappear or not. If the Forgotten Lands, or whatever they called this place, was not here. I don't know if they just stay in the human world forever to be forgotten. But I liked this. I liked my ending. And I liked how they kept coming back to memory of the fact that, memory is a very fragile thing. And once you, even with what, the caretaker said before, once, just kind of my conclusions to it, once something is, once a new memory is made, something has to be forgotten to provide room for it. A human doesn't have an infinite amount of storage space, like some people like to think. It's, as you make new memories, old ones lessen or degrade or completely vanish. And the moment you make a memory, it is open to a vast number of changes. Just, by desire to sometimes make a story sound better. And some people don't realize just how easy that is to happen. But yeah, I think that this story really dived well into memory as a whole. I like their interpretations of just the topic of memory. Yes, and I very much like this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the story and the one that I got by my choices. Even though I did go back once, I only had to reset once, and that was just because I didn't want to distill my lamp friend, because she was very cute. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I have. I've enjoyed this whole game. And yeah, I shall see you later. Bye-bye!